using the Augusta Rule, I've never seen any evidence at all that it would get you audited. Right? There are some things that will. Most of it involves, for example, my business made 100 grand. It's not a business that relates to food, and I wrote off 60 grand of meals. You know, absurd stuff of, okay, that kind of smells
gross
funny.
Overreach.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It's that sort of thing that tends to get attention.
Blatant cheating or lying. Yeah.
Again, in an audit, what tends to fly, if you've got your paperwork in order, that's what we're talking about. Why do people not use the Augusta Rule? Because of the strings attached, because of the rules, because of the paperwork. Accountants are so busy just trying to comply. It's gotten so much harder. And there are fewer of them. They're retiring, they're downsizing, they're downtiming. They're getting rid of staff, a lot like doctors actually, that they're declining as an industry. They don't like the bureaucracy, they don't like the stress, and they've decided, you know what, I can work 20 hours and not have employees and make plenty of money, and I'm fine. I don't want to deal with the nonsense of a large practice, working for a hospital, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Same thing's happening with accountants. And I use the term generically. Tax return preparers is probably a more accurate term. One of the issues they have, because they're so overwhelmed with compliance, is they don't have the time to research. It's not that they don't want to. They're curious. They want to know.
Yeah.
I've talked to so many of them. When you talk to them and you actually show them the law, like this, they're Missouri. They're the show me state. You show the accountants, they're very responsive, but they have less and less time to do the research on their own and need more and more education on what's doable and not. So I would say, what are the reasons people don't use the Augusta Rule? The accountants aren't aware of it because they're so overwhelmed. If they are aware of it, they've seen one too many videos on TikTok and are a little cynical.
So the well's poisoned.
And finally, even if they do educate the client, entrepreneurs being entrepreneurs, do not like admin, do not like paperwork, and even though the bang for the buck is good, you've shown this.
Yeah.
The way that you put together a system and delegate it, the net present value of the annual savings you're getting, I mean, it's got to be at least $1 million. It has to be. And so it's worth doing if somebody lays out how to do it and makes it easier.
Yeah.
And I think that's where we come in.